Welcome to the absolute pinnacle of modern industrial engineering, where the FutureTech Autolines facility redefines the intersection of sustainable agriculture and high-end digital automation. Step inside a sterile sanctuary of innovation, a place where every movement is calculated by advanced AI to ensure the highest quality of raw material processing imaginable. The journey begins as autonomous guided vehicles transport raw cassava roots, still covered in their natural brown peel, into our high-tech ecosystem for their remarkable digital transformation. Precision is our core philosophy, evident in the seamless docking of these robotic units as they deliver the harvest to the heart of the automated production line. Advanced laser scanners immediately begin their work, analyzing every inch of the raw material to determine its physical properties before the next stage of processing begins. Real-time data streams through our AI core, calculating the precise starch content and internal density of each root to optimize the extraction efficiency of the entire line. With surgical precision, high-speed robotic arms handle the raw material, ensuring that only the finest roots are selected for the sophisticated refinement process that lies ahead. This initial phase of reception and analysis is the foundation of our purity, where artificial intelligence meets the raw power of nature in a harmonious industrial dance. Every root is treated as a valuable asset, moving from the soil of the earth into the pristine world of American engineering for its final purification process. Witness the scale of our operation, a testament to modern ingenuity, where raw agriculture is transformed into high-value starch through the sheer power of integrated digital technology. Phase 1 is complete, establishing the perfect baseline for quality as we move into the intensive cleaning and purification stages of our sophisticated production cycle today. The transformation continues in Phase 2, where the rough exterior of the cassava is stripped away to reveal the pure, white treasure hidden within each organic root. Beautiful slow motion. Witness the dry peeling process that gently removes the outer layers without damaging the starch-rich heart of the cassava, ensuring maximum yield and quality. Mechanical precision and physical force work in perfect harmony here, as the rotating drums effectively separate the skin from the meat through a refined dry peeling technique. Next, high-pressure water jets blast away any remaining impurities, creating a spectacular display of liquid energy that purifies every single root to an extraordinary level of cleanliness. The roots emerge from the mist, sparkling and pristine, as they glide along rollers that prepare them for the final stages of the multi-level cleaning and purification process. Water is used as a tool of ultimate refinement, washing away the last traces of the earth and leaving behind only the pure, raw potential of high-grade starch. Our AI surveillance never rests. Any root that fails to meet our stringent color and purity standards is instantly ejected by precise pulses of high-pressure compressed air. Order and cleanliness define this stage. Perfectly prepared roots move forward in a synchronized flow, ready to undergo the process of structural cellular breakdown next. The hygienic design of our machinery ensures that no contamination occurs, maintaining a food-safe environment that exceeds international standards for purity and safety in every single batch. Human expertise oversees the digital precision, ensuring that the multi-layered cleaning system operates at peak performance to deliver a raw material that is truly beyond reproach. Every sensor confirms the success of the purification phase, marking the transition from a whole root into a refined product of unparalleled quality and industrial excellence today. The roots are now ready, cleansed of their outer shells, and prepared for the intense mechanical forces that will soon release the microscopic starch granules within them. Phase 2 concludes with absolute purity, setting the stage for the high-speed milling technology that will break the biological structure of the cassava in the next phase. In Phase 3, we encounter the heart of the operation, the cassava rasper, a high-speed engineering marvel designed to break down the very cells of the plant material. Behold the power of the rotor, spinning at 3,000 revolutions per minute, as its razor-sharp blades prepare to pulverize the cassava into a fine, workable mash. The contact is instantaneous and powerful, transforming solid roots into a smooth, milky slurry that carries the lifeblood of our final product, the pure starch granules themselves. At the microscopic level, our technology shatters the cell walls of the cassava, liberating the starch granules from their biological prison in a controlled explosion of efficiency. These tiny granules are the essence of our product, now free and ready to be separated from the fibrous pulp in the sophisticated downstream processes that follow. The resulting cassava mash is rich and dense, a concentrated source of energy and material that flows through our system like a river of liquid white gold. Transparent conduits provide a window into the process as the starch milk travels through the facility, guided by a network of automated pumps and pressure sensors. The fluid dynamics are perfectly optimized, preventing any sedimentation and ensuring a consistent flow of material as it moves toward the critical centrifugal separation stage ahead. The rhythmic hum of the milling room is the sound of productivity, where multiple high-capacity machines work in perfect synchronization to process tons of material every hour. Our AI monitors the particle size in real time, ensuring that the structural breakdown is complete and that the extraction of starch will be maximized in the next phase. Uniformity is key, and our specialized agitation tanks keep the slurry perfectly blended, maintaining the ideal consistency for the high-speed centrifugal separators waiting in the next wing. Intelligent valves and sensors manage every liter of the product, directing the flow with a level of precision that only a fully digitalized factory can achieve today. Phase 3 successfully unlocks the natural potential of the cassava, converting raw roots into a high-density starch milk that is now ready for ultimate refinement and extraction.
Phase 4
Welcome to
begins
Phase
with a
4,
wide
the
shot of
centrifugal
the decanter
dance.
and centrifuge
Here,
hall,
the laws of physics are
featuring
harnessed to
large,
separate
spinning
pure
cylindrical
starch from
machines
every other
under
component of the
blue-tinted
cassava
lighting.
roots. Massive centrifugal forces are generated inside these high-speed decanters, spinning the slurry to separate the heavy starch from the lighter plant fibers and unwanted organic matter. In this digital simulation, see how the starch milk is drawn toward the center, while the yellow pulp is pushed outward, achieving a near-perfect separation in seconds. The extracted pulp is collected as a valuable byproduct, while the liquid starch milk continues its journey through even more intense levels of purification and refinement. A secondary bank of vertical centrifuges further polishes the starch milk, removing microscopic impurities to ensure that the final product reaches the highest levels of industrial purity. Fresh, purified water is introduced to wash the granules, rinsing away any lingering soluble proteins, leaving only the cleanest starch crystals behind in the flowing stream. Sustainability is integrated into every step. Our advanced filtration systems recycle processed water, minimizing environmental impacts while maintaining a closed-loop, eco-friendly manufacturing ecosystem. The refined starch milk now glows with a brilliant white intensity, visual indicator of the exceptional quality achieved through our multi-stage centrifugal extraction process. High-frequency vibrating screens act as a final physical barrier, catching even the smallest fibers to guarantee a smooth, silk-like texture in the final starch powder. Our monitoring systems track the concentration levels, optimizing the performance of each centrifuge to deliver a starch milk that is as pure and concentrated as possible. The product flows through miles of high-grade piping, a testament to the scale and efficiency of this modern facility dedicated to the art of starch refinement. In these final Holden tanks, the starch milk rests briefly, maintaining its perfect homogeneity before it enters the dramatic thermal transformation stage of the drying process. The environment changes as we prepare for the application of heat, where liquid starch milk will soon be transformed into the fine white powder the world demands. With every parameter perfectly controlled, the extraction phase is a complete success, delivering a refined starch milk of unprecedented clarity and industrial-grade quality. Phase 4 concludes with absolute refinement, proving that the combination of physics and digital control creates a product that is truly superior in every measurable way.
Phase 5
introduces the flash dryer, a soaring tower of technology where heat and air combine to perform the final alchemy of starch production. Starch milk is atomized into a fine mist, instantly meeting a vortex of heated air that evaporates moisture in the blink of an eye, creating tiny starch crystals. In a beautiful display of thermal transformation, water vanishes as steam, leaving behind a blizzard of pure white starch particles that float gracefully within the drying chamber. The upward draft carries the dried product, ensuring that every particle is perfectly dehydrated and ready for the final collection and cooling stages of the process. Inside the cyclone separators, the air and powder are parted, with the heavy, dry starch falling toward the collection funnels in a smooth, continuous stream of white. The resulting powder is breathtakingly pure, possessing a fine, flour-like consistency that is the hallmark of the premium cassava starch produced here at FutureTech. Listen to the rhythmic sound of success as the dried starch makes its way through the final conduits, a symphony of industrial production reaching its ultimate conclusion. Thermal precision is maintained by our AI, ensuring that no particle is overheated, preserving the natural functional properties of the starch for its many diverse applications. The powder is gently cooled, stabilizing its structure and preparing it for the final quality control checks and the high-speed automated packaging lines that follow immediately. Under the lens, the perfection of our process is clear, revealing the uniform crystal structure that gives our starch its superior thickening and binding capabilities. The flow never stops, as the white powder is moved into our massive storage silos, ready to be dispatched to the packaging wing of the factory. Every surface gleams with the promise of quality, reflecting a production process that is as beautiful to watch as it is efficient to operate every day. Phase 5 is complete, transforming liquid into light, pure powder. We now enter the final realm of quality control and intelligent, high-speed robotic packaging. In Phase 6, we implement ultimate control. Every gram of starch passes through advanced X-ray and metal detection systems to ensure absolute safety and product integrity. Our AI quality assurance software validates every batch in real time, providing a digital certificate of purity that our customers across the nation can trust completely. The packaging process is a marvel of speed and hygiene, as robotic arms prepare heavy-duty bags to receive the premium starch under strictly controlled environmental conditions. Filling is precise to the milligram, followed immediately by vacuum sealing to preserve freshness and protect the product from any external environmental factors during transport. A final UV seal is applied, providing a tamper-proof finish that guarantees the authenticity and safety of our premium cassava starch from our factory to your door. Every bag is labeled with a unique digital identity, allowing for full traceability back to the very hour and batch it was produced in our American facility. Heavy-duty industrial robots take over the labor-intensive task of palletizing, stacking the bags with a level of precision that ensures stability and safety during long-distance shipping. Strength and grace combine in our automation wing, where robotics eliminate the risk of human error and physical strain, creating a safer and more efficient workplace. Once stacked, the pallets are securely wrapped in protective film, creating a solid unit that is ready to withstand the rigors of global logistics and distribution. Our logistics team uses mobile technology to manage inventory, ensuring that every pallet is tracked and directed to the correct loading dock for immediate departure. The scale of our packaging wing is designed for high-volume output, meeting the growing demands of the food and industrial sectors with unwavering consistency and speed. Internal transport is also automated, with smart forklifts moving the finished goods into our massive storage system with zero manual intervention required by staff. The cycle of production and packaging is continuous, driven by a digital heart that never skips a beat in its pursuit of industrial perfection and quality. The result of our hard work is a sea of pure white starch, ready to be utilized in thousands of different products around the world today. Phase 6 concludes our production journey, ensuring that every bag leaving our facility is a masterpiece of purity, safety, and modern technological achievement for our clients. In our final phase, we look toward the horizon. Our automated storage and retrieval system manages thousands of pallets with incredible density and logistical efficiency. This is the scale of the future, a massive reservoir of high-quality starch ready to be shipped at a moment's notice to any corner of the United States. Our network spans the nation, connecting our advanced production hub with food manufacturers, industrial partners, and consumers who demand nothing but the very best quality. The product begins its final journey, leaving our sterile environment to enter the supply chains of the world, bringing innovation and sustainability to every market it reaches. From the factory to the table, our starch finds its purpose in the hands of creators, providing the perfect texture and consistency for culinary masterpieces around the globe. The purity we work so hard to achieve is evident in the final dish, where our starch performs with unmatched reliability and a neutral taste profile every time. This is the true value of our technology, empowering human creativity and industry with ingredients that are produced with the utmost care and advanced scientific precision. FutureTech Autoline stands as a beacon of the new industrial age, where we produce more with less, protecting our planet while feeding its growing population. The future of food is here, defined by efficiency, sustainability, and the limitless potential of automation to create a better world for generations to come, starting today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the art of industry. FutureTech Autolines, pioneering the way forward in the global cassava starch revolution.